don't need to be a climate scientist to understand the process of global warming. It's actually quite simple. We are emitting carbon dioxide into our air at an alarming rate, and our world just keeps getting warmer and warmer. You can know this by comparing the amount of carbon dioxide trapped in samples of air in ice cores. You can know this by examining pollen grains in the sediment of ponds in order to determine how vegetation has changed. You can know this by looking at the rings on trees and see how seasons have changed as a result of human activities. You can work your way back and figure out that our Earth is getting warmer at a faster rate than it has ever been before. This is a major problem. Yes, we have been exposed to greater amounts of carbon dioxide, and yes, we have experienced higher temperatures. The issue here is the speed at which our planet is heating up. There is no time left to waste debating the validity of global warming. We've been given one planet, the only planet we know that can support life. If we don't start making changes, we will not survive. It's as simple as that. One of climate change's biggest victims is our oceans. Oceans regulate the Earth's temperature and provide 50% of the Earth's oxygen. Climate change has increased the temperature of oceans by more than 0.3 degrees Fahrenheit since 1969. This may not seem like a lot, but just that small increase has a profound impact on all aquatic life. Many marine species depend on temperature as a cue for reproduction. Rising ocean temperatures are affecting successful breeding as well as sex ratios, especially in marine turtles and many species of fish. And what about our furry friends up north? With less sea ice every year, polar bears are forced to swim long distances before finding stable ice to hunt for seals and to recover from the swim. As the ice is forming much later in the year and breaking up much earlier in the year, polar bears must survive for much longer periods of time without food. These innocent bears are beginning to starve and drown. The survival rates of their cubs have dropped significantly. 2/3 of the world's polar bears are predicted to disappear within this century alone. Climate change has also caused sea levels to rise. Just in the last century, sea levels have risen 6.7 inches, but the rate in the last decade has nearly doubled. This is because rising temperatures are causing oceans to expand, and massive glaciers and ice caps are melting, compounding the problem. People haven't been taking global warming very seriously because these consequences haven't been affecting them directly. But as extreme weather events are occurring more and more often, humans are starting to realize the hole we've dug and fallen into, and it may be too late to try and get out if we don't do something about it now. Although the warming of our planet is a real global issue, it is possible to put an end to it, but we must remain optimistic. If we do not believe that the problem can be solved, we obviously won't do anything about it. I believe the solution to global warming lies in science. We can fix the damage we've done through technology. We are already seeing great advancements with solar, wind, and hydropower plants. Electric cars are becoming more and more common. A cleaner world is within our reach. We just need to reach that point before the damage becomes irreversible. Time for change is now, and it starts with each and every one of us.